Mark Bolton is about to begin. It is a 15-13 race. There will be alternating break, 9 response on the break. There was no jump cues allowed. You guys, David Baranski will be commentating the match, and I will be assisting.
Afternoon, everybody. Let's see. Um, you did mention alternating break, right? Okay. All right. Mark breaking from his favorite side on the left. They are using the template rack, and Mark comes up dry. Let's see. It looks like a good start here. I think Lionel was looking for. That's the first shot that he's hit. He didn't warm up or anything, so I think he was trying to power draw that, but didn't really get anything. So I think Mark can see the full ball here. If he can, he'll be cutting it over. If he can't, then he'll play off of the 2 into the 7. Oh, he overcut it. All right, good attempt there. Got an open look here for Mark. He has choices here. He could play draw, come back close to the 4 ball, play the 3 in the upper left-hand corner, or he could slide straight across the table. Hit that one a little fat. Okay, good shot there from Mark. He made both balls, but also made sure that he got shape on the 3 just in case. Okay, looks like he's got a natural angle to stun into the side rail, back over towards the middle of the table. Doesn't want to come too far over. If he gets dead in the middle of the table, that's perfect. All right. Mark will follow just a foot or so, and the 8 and the 9 should go in the same pocket here, I believe. And Mark did pause there for a second. They are playing call 9, so he had to step back up and call the 9 ball. I don't know if it doesn't look like Lionel's familiar with using a template rack. That is ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Fader is 25 to 1. Uh, yeah, yeah. So Mark was just mentioning how Judd Trump, us being former snooker players, is actually on one of the UK websites is listed as a 6 to 1 favorite to win the U.S. Open. Um, I'm not saying that he's going to go 2 and out, but I'll eat my shirt if he actually wins the tournament. All right, so back to the game at hand. We've got drive break from Lionel. Mark's going to try to play one rail. It's a 6. No. I don't know that he can make that in the side by the 7. It looks like it might go, but it's pretty close. Yeah. But he's got a good safety out of this, I think. Freezing it up on the 6. I mean, Trey, I tend to agree. I watch a lot of snooker as well as pool, and there's no. I mean, Judd's not the number one player in the world right now due to technicalities. He is the best player in the world right now. But I just can't see him winning a major 9 ball tournament on his first attempt. I mean, from what I understand, he just started playing 9 ball pool like a week ago, other than just banging balls in a bar or something. I mean, there's no denying his pedigree, but Trey, if you look at his draw, he actually did get a pretty easy draw. Like in his little 8-man section, I think the highest ranked player is Jeremy Saucy. And I looked up Jeremy's world pool ranking. He's ranked 70th in the world. So Jeremy does have. I mean, he's one of the best players in the U.S. He he definitely has the advantage over somebody like Trump, but I just can't see Judd going much farther than that. It depends on what he sees on the loser side, I think. Yeah, I actually posted on my Facebook page that I thought I called shenanigans on the draw because of partly because of the draw that Trump got. Because if in his 8-man section, like I said, the highest ranked player is Jeremy Saucy, there should be a seeded player in each 8-man section, and I just can't see Jeremy being that seeded player unless they seeded Trump, which would be mind-boggling. Yeah. All right, so Mark tried the long kick on the 5 ball, and it's sitting in the pocket. Looks like the 6 is basically sitting in the pocket. There won't be a whole lot of movement on the cue ball here. Just wants to get it on that line to the 7. Ooh, I don't know about this. Well, I think he'll be playing in the corner now. Good thing is he's got a built-in angle to the 7. Huh? Oh, he catches the rail on the way in. All right, so Mark has this 9 ball to go up 2-zip. All right, and it will be his break. All right, so Mark's going to be looking to make that wing ball. I think it's the 6. And the 6 goes right into the corner. He does have a look at the 1. I think it goes in the corner. It's a very steep cut to go on the side. But I think it goes in the lower right-hand corner. I like trying to hold this for the side. Yeah. There is a little bit of work to be done with that 7-8. It is, they're not quite touching each other. But I don't think that there's a pocket for the 7. So So I can't tell if he's. I think he does have a little bit of an angle here, so that he can go around the 5 and play it in the same pocket. But he's really got to think about the angle off of the 5 to be able to do something with that 7. So he's a little flat here. He's going to have to force his cue ball around. And he may have to just take what the table gives him and play safe off of the 7. So trying to force us around to run into it. Oh, that's no good. You need to get way deeper into the corner to be able to do that. So now this is a tough position to even play safe out of. Let's see what he does here. Is he trying to pocket at the top left? He is. Step up a little short. All right. This is one of those shots where I like to play just a hair inside just to take the side pocket out of the equation. And he overcut that, so he came well past the side. Just concentrate on the pot completely here. Yep, good shot from Mark. Hey, Bob, Carol, and Joe. Nick is actually muted right now, but he says hello. All right, so I like to slide this over and play the 9 in the same pocket. And that takes Mark to 3. And it's now Lionel's break. We are playing alternating break. Lionel almost snapped a 9 in. Yeah.
That's the one card you don't want to end up at the break.
Mm-hmm. So Mark called the 9 ball here. Not sure if he's actually going for it. Yeah, he is. I think where the 6 is, it's probably a good idea to try for that combination. That's a good shot. Lionel used the 5 ball to straighten up the cue ball and come up towards the middle of the table for the 2. Now he's very flat here, so getting over for the 3 is going to be difficult. And he's pretty short of position here. He could try to bang the 3 into the 9. He could try to bank the 3 into the corner, but he's called the 9 ball here. Yeah, he's trying to play the cue ball into the 9. So 3-way shot. He's trying for the 3, the 9, and a safe. Might see a stop shot here. Everybody's rolling the cheese. This looks pretty close. I'm not sure if Lionel can see the full ball here. He's elevating his cue. Oh. Unfortunately, ends up scratching. It's probably a good thing that ball went into a pocket because it may have left him a 3-9. Where the 4 is, he can't play the 9 ball. But I think the 6 may have come off of the rail enough for it to be made in the side pocket now. So, looks like Mark is playing a power draw here. He wants to stay underneath the 6 ball here. Oh, he pulls it off of the rail. Unfortunately for Lionel, he didn't really leave him anything here. He may be able to. I'm not sure how much space he has around the 7. He might be able to masse. He'd have to masse to the left of the 7. He wouldn't be able to do it to the right unless he has a monster masse. I think the 1 rail kick to the long rail is out. So he might have to go up and down the table here. And I think on this one, you don't want to hit the side rail if you can. If you can pocket the 5 ball without hitting the side rail, it leaves the cue ball with no danger of getting behind the 7. Whereas if you hit that second rail, it could go. Oh, he makes a good hit. Just caught the inside of the 5 ball. Should just be coming right off to the side rail towards the 9 ball, right in the middle of the table. All right, little draw shot and 9 in the side. This one will be wrapped up. All right, and that puts us at Mark 4, Lionel 0. Lionel's going to 13, Mark's going to 15. So Mark is currently keeping ahead of the spot. All right, there goes that 6 ball again, and the 1 in the side. And the 2 dollies up is the 8 in the way. Last ball moving. It's amazing how often that happens. Yeah, 3. Yeah, so Mark just called a push. That last ball moving. I mean, it's amazing how many times that last ball gets in the way of being able to have a clean shot off the break. So I'm not going to comment on what that type of push shot means, but there's no way Mark's getting this shot back. I'll say that. I think the 2 is off the rail enough that he can play low left and come back sort of on the line that he is now towards the 4. Doesn't want to get all the way over towards the 4 though, because then he'd be hooked by the 9. Well, that's actually what he ended up doing. But he hung up the 2 as well. I would be looking for just middle of the table position here, not trying to get anything fancy. Come off the end rail and back to the middle. Okay, so he drew it around the 8. He did use the end rail there. He's a little flat on the 3, which kind of limits what he can do. He can stun around the 9, come back for the short side or the long side. He's going short side. This gives him a 1 rail straight across the table position for the 5. Play a little high ball here. Good stun shot there from Mark. I think he's got a little bit of an angle here. Gonna be forcing it up and down. It's going a little bit far. It's basically a half ball hit there. Should be okay. Oh, he hangs it up. That puts one on Lionel's side of the ledger. All right, Lionel's break. Ooh, don't go in there. Okay. Uh, okay. All right, so there's some problems on that end rail over by Mark. The 4 and the 5 are tied up, plus close proximity to the 6. So I can't see the angle. He may have to actually play short side and do the 4-6. And that 8-9 is also a mess as well. So going for a half ball hit safety here. Good shot.